Traveling from Wellington to Kaikoura is a beautiful journey, crossing the sea and then following the coast with stunning ocean views, mountains, and wildlife along the way.
So we are at the ferry port now, waiting to load the cars and whatever else is here, waiting to go to the south. So I think this is the ferry we're going on. So we're on a ferry now between the North Island and the South Island. So we're going to the South Island. The journey will take 3.5 hours. So my husband decided to upgrade us to a business class. Goodbye to North Island. We are coming closer to South Island, which you can see in the distance. I hope you can see it. It's very windy here. So the South Island is ahead of us. So we've got another 45 minutes on the boat. You can see the views are amazing.
Sailing from Wellington to Picton is one of New Zealand's most scenic journeys. The trip begins in Wellington Harbour, where the city slowly fades behind you. As the ferry enters Cook Strait, the open sea stretches out, often dotted with seabirds and rolling waves. Soon, the landscape changes. Green hills rise from the water as the ferry glides into the Marlborough Sounds. The water becomes calm, winding between forested islands and quiet bays. Passengers gather on deck, cameras ready, enjoying the fresh air and peaceful views. The journey ends in Picton Harbour, a small seaside town surrounded by nature. More than just transport, this sail is an unforgettable experience, calm, scenic, and uniquely New Zealand.
So we are on our way to Kaikoura on a very bendy road. The grass is very dry, isn't it?
It is. I hope it stays that way, but I think we're going to have a bit more rain on our South Island.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Traveling from Picton to Kaikoura offers some of the most breathtaking viewpoints in New Zealand. The road follows the coastline, where steep cliffs drop into the deep blue Pacific Ocean and waves crash against dark rocks below. Around every bend, the scenery changes. quiet bays, dramatic headlands, and snow-capped mountains rising sharply behind the shore. On clear days, the contrast between ocean and mountains feels almost unreal, making this drive as memorable as the destination itself.
So we are in Kaikoura today.
Kaikōura is a small coastal town on New Zealand's South Island, famous for its dramatic scenery and rich marine life. What makes Kaikōura unique is its location. The Pacific Ocean lies on one side, while the Kaikōura Ranges rise steeply behind the town. Kaikoura is one of the best places in the world for whale watching, especially sperm whales, which can be seen year-round. Dolphins, seals, and seabirds are also commonly spotted along the coast. Just offshore, deep ocean trenches bring nutrients close to land, creating an ideal environment for marine life. The town is also well known for its seafood, particularly crayfish, known locally as kōura, which gave Kaikoura its name. Visitors can enjoy coastal walks, seal colonies, scenic viewpoints, and Māori cultural heritage, all in one place. Kaikoura is calm, wild, and unforgettable, where mountains meet the sea and nature takes center stage.